Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to complete this activity, exponents color by number. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do is to zoom in because it probably is difficult to see. So you can choose how much you want to zoom. That's a 200% zoom, which means I am going to have to kind of move my slider back and forth. So if you think that's too much, you can zoom back out a little bit, but you should zoom and use these tools here, the magnifying glass, to get a feel for how much you want it zoomed in or out, so it's more comfortable for you to view. Okay. You can also go from here and use this view. There's fit, there's all kinds of different options. So what you're going to do is you're going to fill in these different boxes using the questions over here to the right, and you're going to use the color that's listed to fill in that box. So for instance, we would start the first one, find the value of 3 to the 4th power. So 3 to the 4th power is 3 times 3, which is 9, and then that number times 3, which is 27, and then 27 times 3, which is 81. So to type in my answer, I'm going to double click on the word answer. By double clicking on it, it's going to highlight the whole word, and then that way I don't have to delete anything. And then I'm going to type in 81, but don't hit enter because that's going to make it go like that. And then click off. So I've entered my answer. And then I want to find anything, any box over here, shape that has the number 81, and I want to fill it with the color blue. So to fill with the color blue, I'm going to click on, so like for instance, here's an 81 down here. I'm going to click on this little box here, and then I'm going to select blue, and it's going to fill in that shape blue. So there's another one up here that I want to fill in blue. You want to find any of the values and fill them in blue. It's interesting, it filled that one, and I don't think I want that one, but it'll be fine. It'll fix itself in just a minute. Blue. There we go. And then let's see here. I want to make sure that this does right. Anyway, I'll fix that in a second. Let's see, any other 81s? There's another 81 right there. So I'm going to fill that one in blue. There's another 81 up here. I'm going to fill that one in blue. Fill it in with blue. All right. And I've got one more down here that I'm going to fill in with blue. All right, I'm not seeing any more, but if I do see more, I can come back and do it later. So then I can just continue on and answer all of my questions here. So the next one would be find the missing exponent. 2 to the what power is equal to 128. All right, so an option here might be for me to go into my Desmos calculator. And let's see, so 2 raised to the 4th power is 16, so that's not close. So let's try 2 raised to the 8th power, 256. Still not close. Let's try 2 raised to the 20th power. Woo, too big. So 2 raised, we got to be somewhere between 8 and 20. So let's try the 9th power. 512, we're getting closer, right? So you can use a method of guess and check. That's 1,024. So I think maybe, let's try one more. 11, 2048. Oh, it's 128. Where's my problem? 128. So I was closer up here. So let's try. So we need to be between 4 and 8. So let's go with 6. That's 64. We're just having a good old time here. There we go. 2 to the 7th power. So in here, we're going to say, okay, my answer is 7. My exponent is 7. So then over here, I'm looking for anything that is a 7, and I'm going to shade that in purple. So I'm going to click on that one, and I'm going to shade in purple. And then I'm going to click here, and I'm going to shade in here. And so you'll start to see kind of a pattern emerge as to where you're looking for these values. Okay, just kind of a reinforcement of our skills and a little fun activity with coloring digitally. All right, guys, so if you have any other questions, let me know, and I'm happy to help. Enjoy!